Hi.
Hi. Hi,
Hi,
Anna.
how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Excuse me. Yeah, it's good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you too.
Yeah, I feel like it's been a little while since we last spoke, right? Maybe like 2 weeks or so. Mhm.
Yeah, it's been 2 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
When I was free, you are not, and when I was not, when you were free, I was not.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's okay. And so tell me, what have you been up to?
Yeah, I have been I had a good weekend.
Nice. All right.
Hello.
Yeah, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Buddy, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello?
Now I can
Oh,
hear
okay.
you.
Now you can hear me. Okay,
Actually,
good.
yeah, here a network problem.
Mhm. Oh, okay. Yeah. So you said you had a really good weekend. So what did you do?
Yeah, yeah, I have been to the Gatlinburg.
Mhm. Okay. W- That's another
Gatling
city.
and
Mm, nice. Can you hear me?
yeah, it's in North Carolina. It's just in the middle of three states: North Carolina, Tennessee, and Georgia.
Oh, I see. North Carolina, Tennessee, and Georgia. So let me see.
Hmm.
I'm trying to okay. Nice. That's so it's like a natural
Yeah,
place?
it's a national park,
Oh,
best national
awesome.
park in the USA. One of the best
Is
national.
it? Cool. And what's it called again?
Smoky Mountain National Park.
Oh, got you. Yeah. That's so cool.
Yeah, like it's a like scenic drive, and so many scenic places are there.
Mhm. That's so cool. Did you stay there the whole weekend?
Yeah, like one day,
Oh,
Saturday
okay.
night. We stayed there on Saturday night, and
Mhm.
we visited there on Saturday and Sunday. Then after we were like our home.
Okay. Well, that's pretty good. That's amazing. Was it a long drive there?
Yeah, it's like 4 hours, 4 and 1 hour,
Um, 4 and 1?
4.5.
Oh, 4.5. Okay, 4.5 hours. Okay, not so bad. That's actually, I think that's about how long it takes me to get from my city to Texas driving. Mhm. So, yeah, pretty cool. Wow, I'm looking at some pictures of the Smoky Mountains park and it looks
Yeah,
amazing.
it's like it's looking like it's covered with smoke, and it's like same. We heard about
Mhm.
first, then when we went there, it's like same. It's covered with smoke.
Wow. And
Actually,
what
it's
is it?
covered with fog, but it covered with fog, but it looks like smoke.
Oh, okay, got you. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and there are like so many adventurous things to do, like
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
Mirror Skyline Bridge also.
Nice. Oh wow,
Yeah,
I bet you got a lot of really good pictures, huh?
yeah, I have.
Great. That's really cool. And did it I mean, was it just you and your husband or did you go with other friends?
It's nearby us. We both are alone. We both are only.
Mhm. Okay, just the
Yeah,
two of you?
yeah, yeah.
Mhm. Okay.
And it's nearby us, so like we planned for the weekend only.
Mhm. Right. Yeah. But that's really cool. I think is there an aquarium there too?
Yeah, there are so many places to visit.
Yeah. Did you stay at, because I'm just looking at some pictures and it seems like there's some cabins. Did you stay at any of the cabins?
No, we did not stay in cabin. We stayed Pigeon Forge. And this is like a small city.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh, I
in the Great
see. Okay.
Pigeon Forge.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Well, that's nice. Excuse me. Great. Yeah. Oh man, actually, a friend of mine, my friend from Atlanta was talking about Georgia today, and he was talking
Mm.
about that there's like the biggest aquarium in, well, it used to be the biggest aquarium in the world was in Georgia, but now it's the second biggest. So I think it's the one that's like by the Rocky Mountains. The Smoky Mountains, sorry. Yeah. So, but I don't
Mm.
know. I mean, I'd have to see it, but nice. Um,
Mm.
what was your like highlight from that trip?
Yeah, we saw that there are bears.
Oh, you saw bears there?
Yeah, bears and the Skyline Bridge are also awesome.
Nice, I
Mirror
bet.
Skyline Bridge. If you like standing on that mirror between the bridge, you are like shaken.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah, from there
Excuse me.
we saw bear in the forest.
Mm-hmm.
Your camera is off.
You can't see me?
Yeah, yeah, now I can see you.
Um, well, actually my camera is on, so I don't know
Yeah, maybe
why.
here are some net issue, I think.
Maybe, yeah, I think that could be it. Yeah.
Not a problem now,
Now
clearly.
you can't. Okay, good. Um, have you been having any rains recently?
No, not
Oh, okay.
recently.
It hasn't been raining. All
Yeah.
right.
What you have been up to, up to weekend?
What have I been up to? So, oh, I visited my parents. That was really nice. 'Cause right now, I don't know if you remember that I'm staying at a friend's house.
Okay, okay.
Um, yeah. So, yeah, I visited my parents in the weekend and we played this board game called Sequence. Have you heard of it?
No, what game?
It's called Sequence. I'm gonna
Sequence.
send it to, yeah, I'm gonna send it to you and maybe you can see it later.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's really fun. My dad liked it a lot.
Okay.
'Cause it's about like strategy and yeah, mainly strategy and teamwork. So, it's really cool. You can be playing it for like hours. um,
Or
yeah.
you played at home or like outside?
We played it at home. Hmm.
So what did you do in this game?
So basically, what you want to do, you have a board of, it's like you have all the cards that are in a deck. You have them all laid out in a board, but they are there twice. And each person has what? Five? Yeah, each person has 5 cards, and we have to basically um the cards that we have to find them in the board, and we can put a little what's it called? A little thingy.
That
A little, oh man,
mm,
why can't I think of the word? Um Hold on a second. Um a little chip. That's it. We put a little chip on the one that we have that matches our card. And so we put our card down, and basically we want to keep doing that until we make a line of 5 chips or cards that we that matched ours. And it's even better when we play in teams because we can't really communicate with our team. We are in the same team, so we make the same lines, but we can't talk to each other and tell each other like, okay, I want to
okay.
work on this one. So
Okay.
it's really fun. Hmm.
How many people can play at the one time?
I think, if I remember correctly, the box says up to 12 people. You need at least 2 people, but it's more fun if it's like 6. Between 3 and 6 people is the most fun.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice. I
Yeah.
want game
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Mhm.
It's really cool. I had, like, my sisters and I had already played it before, and we loved it. And but oh, so it actually belongs to my friends that we are um house sitting for. So because we were gonna go visit my parents, we were like, should we take the board game? And we're like, yeah, let's take it. And so we took it,
Okay.
and my dad really enjoyed it. Yeah,
Wow.
so it was nice.
So nice. You had a nice weekend.
Yeah. It's been kind of rainy here too. So like it's been very cloudy. Like right now it's barely 5, but it almost seems as if it were like 7:30 or 8.
Okay.
Yeah, it's super
Yeah.
cloudy. Mhm.
Yeah, it's like in our hometown. So like rains are so heavily happened there
Oh,
at this
is it?
time. Yeah,
Oh, wow. Hmm.
everywhere like rain is so heavily rain.
Oh. Actually, I think I've seen a lot of news about really heavy rains in a lot of parts of the world, even causing like some flooding too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this year so rain is heavily happened everywhere.
Mhm. Yeah. This year has been really crazy with like natural phenomenons. I don't
Yeah,
know. I don't know what's happening, but yeah, it's been pretty crazy.
yeah,
But well, I mean, what do we do, right?
yeah.
Yeah. And so okay, I found this website where I've been getting like topics for conversation. The one that I've been using today is culture. I know we actually talked about culture a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
bit before, but I feel like culture is such a big thing that there's like still some things that we might not have talked about. So, um, yeah. So, okay. So let me ask you this. Can you tell me an example of something that makes you proud of your culture?
Mm, yes. I am Jain, Jain. My caste is Jain. So what we done in our home, like we ate food before the sunrise. So it means you in night, like there are so much mosquitoes, and uh, that's why if you like eat before the sunrise, you can see that mosquito if they are coming in your food, or you
Hmm.
can throw out. We are vegetarians,
Mhm.
so so it's like we
Okay.
ate food before sunrise in the
Yeah.
evening.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah,
Before the sunrise or before the sunset?
before the sunset. Sorry.
Okay. No, no
Yeah.
worries. I was like, wow, so you have to wake up really early. But okay. Yeah. Well, actually, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah,
never thought about that. Mhm.
so many things we do like different. We
Yeah.
are not we are not like our family members, like our parents do not eat uh, potato and onion
Mhm. Hmm. Okay.
because
Wow,
of
interesting.
it's arise from root, and there are
Ah.
so many insect or mm, insects in the soil, so
Mhm.
comes in that root.
Oh, okay. Right. All right. Well, I get that. Uh-huh. So like carrots also
Yeah,
you wouldn't eat
no
or
carrot, mm, not carrot, but especially potato and onion.
okay. All right.
Many people eat, but like some people sure about that. They take
Mhm.
spare.
Oh, I see. Huh.
Yeah,
Okay. So now you said that your family is from the Jain caste.
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah,
what does that mean? How does that work? It's probably a long story, but like maybe
yeah,
in a nutshell.
yeah. Jainism is like a religion. It's
Oh,
a
okay.
different religion, totally different religion. It's not like
Hmm.
Hindu, it's not like Muslim, and it's not
Mhm.
like Christian. It's
Mhm.
totally different. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So
Okay.
their rules are different, and everything is different in this culture.
Hmm. Is
So
your Oh, sorry. Mhm.
yeah, what you
Oh,
asking?
I was just gonna ask you, oh, yes, if your husband was also from the Jain
Yeah,
caste. Yeah? Oh, okay.
yeah.
Mhm.
We are both of same caste.
Mhm. All right. I don't think I had ever heard of that. So, yeah, that's why I was
Yeah,
like, what?
it's a very long story. Like our God is like Mahavir. You search about it, you'll search about
Mhm.
it, then you
Yeah,
get
cuz I'm like, wow, I've never heard of that.
yeah, God Mahavir. And we are having so many temples in India and other countries also. We are
Oh, I
having
see.
a temple here also in Atlanta.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I I think it's the first time I hear about that. So yeah, I'm gonna look it up.
Then you are
Hmm.
having a good story to read now.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Excuse me. All right. So altogether, you would say that you're very proud of being of the Jane cast.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Very good. So, is there anything that you would want to change about your culture?
Mm, not like people are changed with time. Like we are eating in night also, but sometime before, like it's like we do not have lights in houses in our hometown. So many before this, so many years ago. Like that's why we will not eat in night.
Oh, I see. Mhm.
But now
Okay.
people are like taking this. It's our culture.
Mm. I see.
But one thing is that it's good if we eat food before sunset, because it like we can digest our food properly. I
Yeah.
think it's good for that. But not you are not you are eating mosquitoes and all that things.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I've
So
heard.
like if we eat then it's good. But if you are thinking like from your religious way, then it's not good.
Mm. Yeah, okay. I see. Uh-huh. I would say, like, okay, speaking of the Mexican culture, one thing that I would
Yeah.
probably change is the way, maybe the way that, like, there's a lot of, like, okay, I don't, hmm. So in Spanish, we would say machismo, but it's basically like that men are better than women. I would, but the part of it that I would specifically change is where men sometimes feel like it's okay to hurt women. So that part I would change about Mexican culture. There's it's changing. It
So,
doesn't happen as much.
sorry,
Oh, yes?
I cannot hear you properly. It's like
Oh, okay. How is it now?
your image is gone.
Oh, really? Huh. That is weird.
Your voice is clear, but your image is not. Like,
Hmm. Okay. I don't know. I mean, we could
like you
either
just you just talk me like that. What do you say?
so I was just saying, yeah, so basically the one thing that I think I would change about Mexican culture is how men sometimes feel entitled to hurt women. Um,
Okay.
yeah. So like for example, well, I think it's not just here in Mexico though. I think it's kind of like everywhere, or at least I know that it's also true in the United States. So like I would love to be able to, go for a walk at night without being afraid of being attacked. So yeah, I think that's something that I would like to change about the culture. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Mhm. Is that a problem in India by any
Yeah.
chance? Yeah.
It's same
Mm.
problem in India.
Okay. Yeah, I know that in the US it is too. One time I talked to some friends of my friends that live in the country Georgia. Um, and apparently there it's really safe. Yeah, they were telling me stories like about some women who would go out at night just for a walk, and they were fine. They didn't even have to be worried or anything, and like alone. They could go out for a walk alone at night and it was fine. And I'm like, what? How's that possible? I don't know. For me, it's like completely um out of the ordinary. So, yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, I think
Uh,
that's it. Mhm.
yeah, in India, like it's same thing. What you said.
Mhm.
There are no some cities like big cities, it's not a problem, but other than it's having problem in every city.
Oh, I see. Mhm. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I I don't know exactly what would need to happen to change that. I think it would have to start from like the way that families raise their boys. Um yeah, and it would
Yeah,
take like many generations. Sorry?
if we if we someone take a strict action to them,
Mhm.
then it maybe goes down.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. So
And in USA, it's a very safe uh, than India, I think.
oh, it's safer.
Mm.
Okay.
India and also, I think you said.
I don't know if it's necessarily safer than Mexico because like in the US, everyone has the right to have a gun, right?
Yeah.
Um, yeah, and in Mexico it's not like that. So very few people, like just, the police and yeah, just people that work in those kinds of positions are able to carry a gun, but just
Mhm.
normal civilians, we don't really have that option. So,
Yeah. Maybe that's why one of the reason is that.
mhm,
Here, like here, government are also take strict action.
mhm,
That's why.
mhm. Yeah, yeah. And well, another thing that kind of like when I first heard about this, I thought that was just unbelievable how in the US in schools there's shootings, you know?
Oh
Have you heard of that?
no.
Yeah, apparently it was really common. I mean, it hasn't happened because of COVID, like kids haven't been going to school, but before COVID started, like pretty much every month there was like news about shootings at schools. Like just students that were depressed or had mental problems and they just started a shooting at school. So, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
right?
I heard about that shootings, but not in school. I heard about
Mm.
shooting normal from outside the house. My
Mhm.
parents like read in that newspaper and they called us to everything is fine or not.
Oh, yeah.
uh, so
Well,
it's like everyone can shoot here, everyone can have gun here.
mhm.
If every someone like something is gone wrong.
Right. Yeah. So I mean, that's something that here it would be there's a lower possibility of that happening because not everyone has a gun. So, yeah. But
Everything has a advantage and disadvantage also.
yeah. Mhm. Exactly. That's true.
If we here have a gun, everyone like they can misuse. And
Mhm.
if in Mexico people do not have gun and they have risk to like crime.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Well, I think we're out of time now, but it was very nice to see you again.
Yeah,
All
nice
right,
to see you too.
see you
Bye.
soon. Bye.